Hello students, let's quickly go through a short summary. The chapter begins with a hymn from the Atharva Veda, celebrating Earth as a nurturing mother with varied landforms that support life. Humans live on land that appears in many forms, and as one travels from regions like Chota Nagpur to Prayagraj and then to Almora, the landscape changes dramatically, revealing the three major landforms: mountains, plateaus, and plains, which have taken shape over millions of years. Mountains are towering landforms with broad bases, steep slopes, and narrow peaks, sometimes snow-covered, and often grouped into ranges like the Himalayas, Alps, and Andes. Peaks such as Mount Everest, Kanchenjunga, Aconcagua, and Kilimanjaro represent some of the world's highest summits. Younger mountains like the Himalayas have sharp, tall peaks, while older ranges like the Aravallis are rounded due to erosion. Mountain environments support coniferous forests, grasslands, and diverse wildlife, including snow leopards, yaks, falcons, and bears. Rivers like the Ganga originate in mountain ranges and shape the land and culture downstream. Mountain life depends on terrace farming, herding, tourism, and pilgrimages, though excessive tourism can damage fragile environments. Mountains are also culturally significant, with many communities worshipping peaks such as Chomolungma, Everest, Sagarmatha, and Mount Kailash. The chapter highlights inspiring climbers like Bachendri Pal and Arunima Sinha, who broke barriers to conquer the world's highest peaks. Plateaus are elevated flat regions with steep sides, varying in height from hundreds to thousands of meters. Examples include the vast Tibetan Plateau and the Deccan Plateau. Plateaus are rich in minerals, earning them the name storehouses of minerals, and are centers for mining activities like coal, iron, gold, and diamond extraction. While many plateaus have rocky, less fertile soil, volcanic plateaus often have rich black soil. Plateaus also host magnificent waterfalls such as Victoria Falls, Handru Falls, Jog Falls, and Kalikai Falls. Plains are extensive flat or gently sloping lands, usually below 300 meters elevation, formed mainly by river sediments that create fertile floodplains ideal for agriculture. The Ganga Plain, home to over 40 crore people, supports crops like rice, wheat, maize, barley, cotton, and jute. Irrigation has boosted crop production but also led to groundwater depletion. Plains are essential to human civilization. The world's earliest civilizations emerged around rivers in fertile plains where navigation and fishing supported economic activity. However, issues like pollution and overpopulation challenge their sustainability. Rivers hold deep cultural and spiritual significance, and many rituals and festivals take place at their sources and confluences. Beyond the three major landforms, the chapter also introduces deserts, large dry regions with extreme climates. Some deserts are hot, like the Sahara and Thar, while others are cold, like the Gobi. Even Antarctica, extremely cold and dry, is sometimes called a desert. Despite harsh conditions, humans have adapted to desert life, and communities such as those in the Thar Desert have rich cultural traditions, folk songs, and legends linked to their environment. Overall, the chapter explains how mountains, plateaus, and plains differ in physical features, climate, vegetation, and human activities, and how each landform shapes the culture, livelihoods, and history of people living there. These diverse landforms highlight the resilience and adaptability of humans who have made every type of terrain, from snowy peaks to fertile plains and arid deserts, their home across thousands of years. Thank you for watching. Learn smarter and practice better. Download our app.